So in this short video, I'm going to show you how to do a folding of this socks, and it is going to look like this. Okay, so this is what we are going to learn in this. Okay, this is how the folding is done. So I have already knitted the required amount of stitches which is mentioned in the pattern. So I'm going to flip this socks inside out. Okay. Okay. So I have the yarn like this. Okay. I can also pass the yarn through this. Okay. So now I have my work inside out, and as the pattern mentioned, we have to pick up stitches, so I will show you closely where we have to pick up. So this is the line where so if you look closely, you can see some stockinette stitches here. So this is the line where we have to pick up the stitches. So to pick up the stitches, one is you can also start marking, or you can mark the like the first stitch in the round, but as I know I have somewhere here, so I'll start picking up from here. So if you see, here is a bump, pearl bump here below this stockinette stitch. So I will pick this up, then I'll pick the next one, and then I'll pick the next one. So this is what we are going to do, pick up the number of stitches according to the socks you're wearing, according to the size you're knitting. So mine is a 72 stitches, so I'm going to pick up all the 72 stitches here. Okay, so we don't need to pick up all at the first go, but if you are using a long needle, or if you're comfortable picking up as you go and knit together, you can do it, but I'll just show you how I do it. I usually do it for one side first and then on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to pick up all this. Okay, a few more. Okay, and then so I'll quickly show you how I'm going to do it so that it will be, I'm not picking up the entire round, so but you can pick up the entire round. Okay, so I have picked up some, and then I'll show you how I'm going to fold it. Okay, so here, so I have stitches pick up from the line where I mentioned to pick up, and then I will fold the work like this. Okay, so this is how I'm folding the line, or folding the work, which will become like this. Okay, and then we are just going to knit these two stitches from the pickup line as well as from your stitch already. So okay, so that we can make this a folding. Okay, so this is how we are going to knit, one from the front stitch, front needle, and one from the back needle. Okay, so then free the stitch, and then so here, because of the slanting of the stitch, I'm going to do it through the back loop. Okay, so this is how we are going to knit one through the pickup one and one through the normal stitch. Okay, So this is it for the folding. It is pretty easy, no rocket science. Okay. Okay. So I will complete this, all this, folding and picking, and then I will show you how. So after picking all this, I will show you how it looks like. Okay, so I'll complete this knitting all the stitches together and then come back to show you. Okay, so now I'm at the last few stitches to complete the fold. Okay, so that's it, we are done. Okay, and then we're just going to continue knitting like this. So then you turn your work, so we were like this, okay, and then you just turn your work, and then this is how we are going to work like a normal socks. We are just going to, normally how we knit the socks, we are just going to start knitting again from here. So just follow the pattern, and then continue knitting. So that is it. So this video was just a short one to show you how to fold the cuff, like just make the frill and then fold the cuffs. So that is it. So this is how we do it, and then the end result will be this. So this is part of the top down sock pattern for socks pattern for my sock along. So it's a very pretty design, very fluffy and nice.